Hello everyone, it's the day 69. Today we will continue from yesterday's task, the point where we left just with the design pattern of the profile after adding the name and the password change option. So to what the today's agenda? So first we will create the logic on the front end first that to when we show the that confirm password inputs based on the click, like that click was the based on a button that changed password. Now after that there's also an option, we will also check what need to be sent or what we will receive. Based on that we will create the APIs later on. So let's go to Jira and check what a task that is pending. If we go to Jira, we can see the task we are doing in the profile update. So now let's get back to the code and see what is there. First, let's run the backend and frontend both. Source bnv slash bin slash activate. Cd frontend. npm run dev. So if you remember, we have added the design part here. Now today we will add those things and we will see. Localhost 5173. Now let's log in. We were in the profile part, we have added this. Now we don't want to see new password and confirm new password until the checkbox is clicked. And where that, the button is clicked, change password. So where that button is still visible after this click, change password. We also want this button to be here. So we will also design that in this part of the session. So first, what we don't want to store up those things. So let's make one of the variable const password field. Ref false. By default, it should be false so that it should not be visible. Now, what we will do, we will say v if password field. Same goes for this. Now, if you see, it is not visible, but after click, it should be visible. So we will create that function for this change password. So let's make a function change password. it will be a plain function. And what it does, when it is clicked, it will change password fields dot value is equals to true. Just this much. So let's see if it works. Now you can see it is visible. Now on update we can even update the name. So name dot value. Similarly, we will add it here. Now what are the things that is remaining in it here? So we have added that here, this is here, change password is added. This is done. So now the design of that button. So this button should be there, but just on that side. So let's remove that space here. So now what should be the option? Don't want these two things. Require. I want this to be here. For this, I'm making a div. No class, no wrap. So this is the CSS that need to be moved here. I've changed this here. Now I need some space. Justify evenly. Instead of 2, it should be 5. Similarly for update profile, this should be 24. 24 is less, so 32, 40. Yeah, now it looks perfectly good. So let's say it is normal, nothing is there. When clicked, it is in midway. When this is clicked, now this is also in mid. So we have adjusted all of those things, and now we have to adjust the upper part as well. So similarly for edit, all right, let's refresh. It's look good, right? Now this the part of profile is completed, so let's move to add post. So in the add post, we want here when we upload image, it should be visible. Right now, let's say I uploaded this image, but it is not visible. So to make it visible, I want to add this content here, and this is visible if there is no image. So what if there is no image, it will show this. If there is an image, it will show the image itself. You can see. So let's say I want this image or any other image.